not sure that there's any feeling involved in being a legacy changer. The honor is looking at all of the other people out there who are doing things just like I am that are not recognized for doing them. So I think the recognition is flattering and it's humbling, but at the same time it isn't the reason why you do things in the community. Knowing that there's something I can do that would make a difference to somebody somewhere is what keeps me going every day. I feel very strongly that we're all here for a purpose, and you don't really know sometimes what that purpose is, and if you don't know what it is, you sure can't leave it or leave it to somebody else or emphasize it. I just think that what you need to do is look around and see if there are changes that, if you were involved, would be positive to people in the community, and then you make a commitment to do it. Now, if that's a legacy or a commitment to a legacy, I'm proud to be considered that. I think that if I were giving advice to somebody to make a difference in their lives or in the community, my advice would be to get involved. So many people sit on the sidelines and they say, why doesn't somebody? Instead of recognizing that that somebody could well be you. It doesn't take a 24/7 commitment to make a commitment. It takes a priority sense for something in a community that you don't think is working well, that you know you could do something to make better. And the best example of that to me is Michael Lofton. He has decided that there are all these boys and girls who need help in the community, and they aren't all bad, or they all aren't in different unattractive or unacceptable situations. They just need some support and encouragement, and that's not a PhD demanding job. It's just taking the time and the interest to use your talents to help somebody else. Now, you're probably wondering what we could do to help further this organization or this movement or whatever Michael's organization represents. It always needs money. You always have to raise money to help kids because there's no free lunch. Somebody on that staff has to be paid. If he takes them on a field trip, somebody has to pay for the transportation. If they're there all day, somebody has to pay for the food. And none of that is free. And Michael is always in a position of competing with other organizations for limited public funds. So if you think this is a worthwhile cause, and if you didn't, you wouldn't be here, but if you think this is a worthwhile cause, then you need to do two things. You need to reach into your pocket and contribute what you can to the success of this organization financially, and then put on your walking shoes and make a commitment to come and help out with these young people that are the priorities in our community because they determine our future. There's a lot all of us could do if we're really willing to get out and give in, give up, and give to.